Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have another great show planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show off some of my artwork from my own upcoming Indiegogo Scumdogs. You know, my graphic novel I talk about every day. Let me get the artwork up for us to look at. Just a moment, folks. While it gets up, let me go to share screen. And here we go. Here is my, extreme 90s cover. At least I'm trying to harken back to the extreme 90s comics and stuff like that with this cover. This is, of course, there's pretty much all of the characters in a big battle. As you can see, they're fighting each other out. On the cover, we have the Scumdogs fighting their arch enemies in the Space Forces. We have, what is Scumdogs exactly? What is my graphic novel? It's a parody of 80s cartoons with some great characters. We have Deathmug, the guy in purple over here, who's basically a parody of Skeletor from He-Man because he's a skull face. But he also has aspects of other villains from 80s cartoons. Namely, their arrogant attitude and overbearing will. He's fighting he's fighting his arch enemy here, who's the guy with the pink pompadour hair. His name is Buick Starpoon. He's a parody of, Buzz Lightyear and Buck Rogers, because I call him Buick Starpoon because I wanted to come up with you can hear in the name that's just silly. He's also a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe. In fact, all of the characters he leads in the battle against the Scumdogs are G.I. Joe parodies. But he's got an arrogant attitude, and he's stupid and he's an idiotic, overbearing douchebag just as much as Deathmug is. So they naturally fight each other. Now, the other members of Buick Starpoon's team are here. The guy with the mohawk over here, his name is Roadhog, while this bald guy with a gun down here, this guy here, his name is Beach Pounder. And this guy back here in this vehicle firing off his weapons at this guy over here. You see him here. The guy in red, that guy is Blast Tank. And as I said, all of them are G.I. Joe parodies. But let me get some more artwork up for us to look at from my graphic novel. Just a moment. Just a moment, folks. Let me get up here. As I have explained before, this is Girl Friday. She's no Girl Friday. She's a parody of the Girl Friday archetype, the female character that follows around the main hero, but she does not love Buick Starpoon. She's on Buick Starpoon's team, the Wild Rangers. But she was put there on the Wild Rangers team to basically watch them, because while they get the job done, the Wild Rangers are highly destructive idiots that destroy everything in sight in accomplishing their mission. So she was put there to basically babysit them and make sure they don't destroy anything they're not supposed to destroy. That's Girl Friday here. She hates Buick Starpoon's ass because, she was put there as I said, to basically mind him and his team. So she thinks her career is now over because she's basically been put as a babysitter. Watch Girl Friday as she basically struggles to get her job back and do something worthwhile and try to herd the Wild Rangers into doing the best job they can. Will she be able to do it? Well, Girl Friday certainly hates what she's doing. Now, we also have my parody of the henchmen from 80s cartoons. In every 80s cartoon, the henchmen of the main bad guy would be total idiots. Well, these are my idiots. Well, these are my henchmen. The blue guy with the top hat is Murdermouth, and the pink guy down here is Sloppy. They're a couple of idiots who destroy every mission they're given, who completely keep screwing up in everything they do, but they're going to be fun to watch doing it. And here we have Hair Metal Doctor. Hair Metal Doctor is my parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. He's a parody from G.I. Joe, but my version of this mad he's a mad scientist and stuff like that. Dr. Mindbender is a mad scientist, but my version of mad scientist has been crossed over with a hair metal musician. Well, because I think it looked awesome, and look at that lightning coming out of his guitar as he plays in that spotlight singing. He's a mad scientist. Come and read my graphic novel Scumdogs, which is currently in in the pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo, search out Scumdogs, sign up for it, and the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. And all right, and also you'll enjoy this pinup from in the graphic novel of Hair Metal Doctor, as well as other pinups as well. Also, here is my parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike the Baroness, Miss Breasty Mullins here is a party girl. She only became a villain because she thought it would be fun. Come and read my graphic novel and have some fun reading about her. She's going to be great. Now, also, could you all hit that like button for me, as well as please go and share this video out on social media? Share it anywhere. All right, now I looked at this. Let's go back over here. Oh, this looks pretty good. Do this. All right. There. All right, we got that here. Let's go over here now. But maybe also I'll do this and exit out of these. Let's go to Indiegogo and have some more fun. And maybe go to Kickstarter 2. Here are games. What was that exactly? Let me just go over here now. All right, let's see. Many Tunes. Come on, presents the animation collection. Don't see anything too good here. Maybe I'll go over this way. Try again. There's that. Now let's go over here. Let's see if there are any new Indiegogos up. Let's see. Ooh, Indecent Volume 1 made $7,380, now funding through in demand. And manga comic book with voiceover. I could take a look at that. There's the current plane, which is made 484 with 21 days left. Our friend from Cross Comics, his coloring book is made $121. 24 days left. Not too bad. There's X-Farce. There's Gold Digger, Gold Brick 1 for Gold Digger Color, Gold Brick 8. Collects Gold Digger Color Series 226 to 250. Over 600 pages, aka Gold Brick 10. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. It's time to print and release the newest volume of the Gold Digger Color Gold Brick series, which collects issues 226 through 250 of Gold Digger. If you support the previous Color Gold Bricks, thanks you very much, and we hope you support this campaign too with a load of great standalone continuity pickup stories. This collection makes a great jumping on point for any new readers, as well as awesome reading for longtime fans. These issues have never been collected into one volume before. Between its black and white and full color issues, Gold Digger is now approaching the 300 issue mark and is going strong. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. Very nice. Very, very nice. So this is Fred Perry's latest campaign. It's made to 6,182. It's got 31 days left. That's doing very well. Very well. So let's go look at some. That's pretty good here. Not too bad. All right. Let's go over here now. Let's see. Maybe go this way. Let's say we can't see any new comics and stuff like that. Let's go over here. H.G. Masters' Weirdos graphic novel. Night of the Weirdos graphic novel, huh? Witness the brutal origin of the underground, known as the Weirdos. Witness the society known as the Weirdos. Okay, let's take a look at this, maybe. Well, maybe I'll give it a moment. There's Goonbun's Reanimator, The Eternal Lie. Requiem for the Crazies 3. Gremlins, The Chinoo, now fitting through demand. Yeah, let's go look at this. We are coming to the end of the trail of this very successful campaign. All orders have been shipped up by the end of the week. So if you're going to still waiting, it's either on its way or it will be shortly. Once I'm informed that everything has been fulfilled, I will shut down this campaign. If you have any concerns or need to reach me after this page is closed, we can always get in touch with me. Email milk.com. I'm planning on launching the campaign of his next campaign on January 26th. So this is what you need to do. If you want this book, get it now. This campaign is ending. The Chinoo is ending very soon. If you want to get this campaign now, you still have a chance of getting these two different covers, and they both look awesome. So if you want to get this book, you should do it now. All right, that's the Chinoo. I can maybe look at the trailer later. Here's Rainbow the Brute, which has made $338,000. Wow. Let's take a closer look. Updates, still don't see anything else. All right. Yeah. Rainbow the Brute is a hard-fighting, hard-drinking fairy barbarian who battles the Thundercloud men. You can back this book. You have a choice of several different covers, as well as two new comic books he's released with this campaign. Cool. You have Mike Earthy Stallion book, which is a comic book starring Rainbow the Brute Stallion Nephilim, as well as Cool Story Bro, which is another book that's basically separate from Rainbow the Brute. Basically, it has a bunch of parody stories from fairy tales that look awesome, and each book is $25, and each variant cover is the same price, so that's good. Let me read this right here. Rainbow the Brute is a hard-fighting, hard-drinking fairy barbarian who battles the Thundercloud men and maintains order under the rainbow. It isn't easy with a bunch of loonies who want to get on his bad side every day. But Rainbow's worst day ever happens when after a series of honeysuckle shots, he quarrels with someone and he loses his sword. Now, not only that, but Paula Pocket, a former girlfriend whom he hasn't seen in 15 years, finds him to let him know that he has a son and that the boy needs a father. So basically, Rainbow the Brute gets up on his horse, mounts up on Nephilim, rides out with his son, and goes looking for his sword from all the jerks who get in his way every day. Will he be able to do it? Probably. But will he also be able to connect with his son? Well, probably as well, because, he's Rainbow the Brute, and he's just awesome. As I said, you have several different covers, and they all look awesome. Very good covers here. Yeah, look at these. Nice. Very nice. You can also get one of these two other comic books, spin-off books. You can get Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men, or Mike Earthy Stallion. Mike Earthy Stallion will be a spin-off book in which the baddest and beefiest stallions, Ghost Gallop, Blood Rains, and Stabbable, One, Rut Spur, Stormhoof, and of course Rainbow's own steed and best pal Nephilim, basically go out and kick ass. That's a good-looking book. But you also have this book here, Cool Story Bro. I'd like to make a storybook, a beautiful leather-bound volume of future classics featuring high tea parodies of fairy tales reworked and illustrated with a toxically masculine agenda. I'm going to do my spin on Snow White. John Mayling would like to do a Little Red Riding Hood, and I'll invite more of the best creators to join us in filling this book with kick-ass fun. But you can also get the Beefcase edition here. It's basically a subscription to the campaign. It is the ultimate way to enjoy Rainbow the Brute. If you back at this level, you receive one of every perk, plus some exclusive only available at this tier. From here until we fulfill. When I say Beefcase, I should actually say lunchbox. This way, a package and a beautiful oversized lunchbox, reminiscent of the ones you took to school as a kid. Took to school. but with awesome Rainbow the Brute art all over it. The perfect way to store your Rainbow the Brute perks. You'll get, well, you'll get, let's see. You'll get one copy of Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men, one copy of every different, variant cover Rainbow the Brute, including the the exclusive Strawberry Love variant. You also get one copy of My Girthy Stellan Bondstorm, one of every additional regular perk and achievement that this campaign seems from here. You won't miss any of it. You'll get everything included. But this campaign's also broken every stretch goal it currently has. New ones are on the way, and it's already broken at 300,000 stretch goal. At 300, all executive beefcake speckers are getting a Rainbow the Brute thermos. So, and plus, it's getting every other stretch goal it's already made as well will be included. If you get the comic book itself, just a regular book, all these stretch goals will be included with it as well. So that's pretty damn good here. Yeah, that is great. Let's look at this trailer now.
From all caps comics, Rainbow the Brute, the last real new from all caps comics, Rainbow the Brute, the last real man in fairyland, a tale of prismatic pain, a spectrum of brutality, and a pretty good dad. Choke slam a unicorn by.
Yep, and back to this campaign. It's a good one. This is a great campaign. Just go get it. That's Rainbow here, like that. All right, we looked at that. Let's see, anyone else watching us? Let's see if anyone's hit that. Yes, thank you for hitting that like button, folks. Continue hitting that like button, and we'll continue having some more fun. Here's Billy Bust Up. It's a great 3D platformer game. It's made 146,206. It's made 146,200 some dollars. It's pretty good. Here, it's coming to its backers. Let's look at this trailer.
Nothing but a thorn in my side since day one. But after Tokyo, the great and I'm not. Be outdone. Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular. Enter in the pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say go is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet. On a string, I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little muppet. Plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. Because now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. We'll swab the deck and play part for me. Mugs galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, cause Sharknir's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet. On a string, I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little muppet. Plaything.
All right, that's Billy Bust Up. It looked like a pretty good game. Let's go look at some more stuff, huh? Maybe we'll go to tabletop games. Let's see here. Saren Adventure for this hero. Corpse Walk Cove, fight pirates, get revenge, steal your effing treasure, a third-party pirate thing. All right. Hunters of the Shadow Sea, Trying to find some stuff here to look at. Kingdom of Shadows. Sci-Fi Dwarves Command Squad. All right. The Arcania family, the esoteric cyberpunk here. right, there's this. Tabletop Tennis in the Arctic. Family Fantasy Football Dwarves is right over here. Looks pretty good. As I said, looked at before, this looks like a great looking models of female fantasy dwarves. It's made 4,192, 8 days to go. Made quite a bit of money. Looks pretty good. Let's see, this is a small project. Meet the production cost for making metal copies of some miniatures I sculpted and will sculpt. A fantasy football team of 11 players. The miniatures are sculpted in the traditional way by hand using female professional. The team will consist of 2 runners, 2 blitzers, 2 berserkers, and 5 blockers. There will be at least 2 different sculpts for each position. 5 players plus a chainsaw have already been sculpted. At least 3 more sculpts will be done for another runner. And that's pretty what we have here. Look at these sculpts. These female fantasy dwarves look awesome. I know, it looked pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Look at this. Looks damn good. You can back this for, let's see, pleasure with our reward, $10. Pleasure fighters, 1 metal miniature of runner 1. Each one is $5. Ownership 2. $5. 2 doesn't look like you can get pledge. Let's see this pledge $12. 1 steam metal miniature, 1 metal miniature of a steamroller. It will look a bit like a steampunk mixture of motorcycle and steamroller. All right. Let's see, $50. 1 quality miniature for 4-in-1 like that. Blockers 2 different. Okay, if you put $50 to get a bunch of the guys right here. Played 55 more, team of 12 players, and chainsaw, 2 runners, 2 blitzers. You have, if you want the entire thing, it's $55. $60, team of 12 players plus Beer Babe. 70 Steam Metal Machine. If you get a team of 16 players plus Beer Babe, say $80. 90 team of 16 players plus Steam Player. Okay, $90. I think you get everything. All right, that's pretty good. That's Female Fantasy Dwarves. Looks like a good little thing here. Maybe we'll go to video games now. Video game. All in video games. All right, let's see what we have here. There's Brock the Investigator. All right, not too bad. Maybe go down here. Toto, Curse Divine Expanded Edition. Not bad, not bad. Chumley's Adventures, The Quest for Pinky for your NES. Not bad. Let's go down here a bit more. Arena Genesis Male Fury. We looked at this game. Looks like it's a brand new Nintendo Genesis game. It's made $34,000. It's got 27 days to go. It looks pretty damn good. Let's look at this trailer again.
Ninja! Arena Genesis Metal Fury. Welcome to the next level. Take control of the mighty Raiden MG323 and destroy them all. Save your progress onto backup memory. Devastate your enemies with the Dragon Fury attack. Show no weakness against bosses.
This is where you die.
Share your best high scores on the internet. Join Selena to help defeat the Emperor Shingor's army. Use one of 3 available weapons to clear your way. Arena Genesis Metal Fury.
Yeah, it looks like a great game. Classic looking Genesis game. You can get it in a cartridge, I think, right? Pretty much. Yeah, well, you can get this game. It just looks great. Looks pretty damn good. It's up looking. It's Arena Genesis Male Fury, Sega Genesis Mega Drive game. Looks good. All right, let's go over here now. Let's look at some. There's Cash Grab, which has made $256,000. You can still go and back it. It just looks pretty good. November 1st, last chance. Cash Grab, the graphic novel by Cecil. Here's the Lilith cover. You can go and back. Looks pretty good cover. I am getting the regular cover because I can't seem to basically back out of what I've got already, but it should be coming to me pretty soon. You can also back. Each different cover is only each variant cover is $25, but you can also get this Dirtworm Doug book for $25 as well. Looks pretty good. There's this cover. You can also get T-shirts and hip flasks. You can get the Dirtworm Doug book right here, which is has some great artwork in it. Maybe look at that. That is beautiful artwork. That's not bad. You can get the 3-book combo where you get 2 variant covers plus the Dirtworm Doug book for $75. Or you can get the 4-book combo for $100, or you get all 3 covers in the Dirtworm Doug book as well. That's pretty good. Let's see. Cash Grab looks like one hell of a great looking book. It looks pretty damn good. So there's that. Let's go maybe look at a few more trailers for different comic books. Here's 8th Event Discovers Cyberfrog 2 Wrecked Planet. As I've said before, I'm getting this book. I've already backed for the Ides of March cover, so that's coming to me. But I want to back it again for the Cyberfrog Charlie cover here. Looks pretty good. But there's also the Salamandroid Deathstain book, and you can see it has a new prismatic wraparound cover. Not bad. Which each book, both of them are going to cost you $25. But if I back both of those books, I can have them shipped to me in the chicken box where I get 2 books. That looks pretty good. All Becker's Cybertruck will now receive because of all the perks that have been broken, of all the stretch goals that have broken. You're also getting if you get any Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet book variant cover, you're getting your Chromium variant Wrecked Planet bonus Cyberfrog Heartsick Horror comic book. That's an extra comic book you'll get. The Salamandroid Colors in Classic reprint comic. That's a different version. That's the original Salamandroid comic book, not the current one you can back. 6 trading cards, 2 giant Disneyland stickers, Cyberfrog PVC toy, which I'm also getting, but you'll have to back if you want to get the Salamandroid PVC toy because it's a different toy. It looks pretty good. There's the Salamandroid Deathsting book. If you back this, you'll also get another spin-off book from this one as well. So that's pretty good. So you're getting a total of 5 comic books if you back both books for $25 for $50. You can get a perk, which is both of those books, and you'll be shipped to you in the chicken box. So that's pretty good. That's Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2. Looks like one hell of a great book. It's made $1,123,000. That is a lot of money. We're 28 minutes in. We have people watching us. Thank you for tuning in to the Scumdogs Kennel. Continue having some fun, huh? We'll have some more. Right there. Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll go look at something else now. Let's see. There's Super Dead, which you can still back, but its campaign is ending soon, so you might want to get that one, $18,531. There's also Melvin 1, which is made $316 from our friend Timothy Olsen, who we talked to yesterday, who I had on my show yesterday. His book looks pretty good. Here's Timothy Olsen, the writer and creator of Melvin. I know what you want to read, the best action-packed comic book around, and I believe you have created that comic book. The hero is a mercenary named Melvin who must traverse dangerous terrains and fight even more dangerous tyrants on an alien world. If he hopes to save a princess from a murderous cult, Melvin will will have at least 27 action-packed pages drawn by newcomer Sonia Gunner and Sonia, with the original covers and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. You can hear some of the different covers, and they look pretty damn beautiful. This one here looks great. We're hoping to raise 200. We're hoping to raise the goal here, like that. This year, Melvin is going to assault your senses and kick your heart in the teeth, but you'll still come back smiling for more. Spirit is an action-packed sci-fi and fantasy flicks of the 80s and honors those types of stories as it's the main inspiration. And yeah, look at this artwork here. It looks beautiful. Mm-hmm. I like what I'm seeing here. Melvin looks like one hell of a great-looking book with some great artwork. You can also get these cards as well. Short Skulls cards available at 3,000, so there's those. Full-colored version of Melvin 1 available at 3,500, which is damn good as well. Look at that artwork. You also get this, Dillard cover with Melvin 1 Dillard cover. Look at that cover there. That is beautiful. Hoo-hoo. Looks pretty good. There's Melvin cover. Yeah. Melvin 1 looks good. Let's look at it. Let's look at this trailer now, or look at it later. I guess I can come back to this in a moment. I can look at the trailer a little bit later. There's Starlight Cats, which has made $88,000. That's damn good right there. So there's that. Maybe I'll go up here now. There's Requiem for the Crazies 3. And come back to that as well. I'll go over here now. Let's go to tabletop games real quick. See if there's anything there. Nomadic Caravan. There's Tollbridge Curl. Town Edge of Adventure. There's Muster. There's the Warp. All right, to look at next, maybe look at video games here. Quarter Combat puzzle fighting game, maybe. All right, let's see this. Let's do this now. Let's see if we can't get other stuff to come up. There's Skits the comic book. There's Stall Trek, City Edge of Foreclosure. Oh, Itchy Masters Night of the there's this book here. There's this stuff over here now. We're going for the Crazies 3. Let's look at Night of the Weirdos. Yeah, let's look at Night of the Weirdos. All right. Witness the brutal origins of the underground society. This society known as the Weirdo. Well, these guys known as the Weirdos, huh? The year is 1999. The Backstreet Boys audience members will still have no idea why the Phantom Menace's countless hours are wasted playing Snake on the Nokia 303. And the world fears the worst as things approach. Yet for the children who reside in Mr. North's home for orphans, this year is going to suck the life out of them, literally as an ancient evil in the form of seductive women's Wiccans. Her hunt for those in the orphanage has just begun. Night of the Weirdos is the first book in a long series of novels. The idea was birthed at 2 a.m. during one of my graveyard shifts working as a valet. I had grown up with an admiration for film, and was there to direct a full-length feature had always been one of my dreams. With that urgent appetite of creating a film, I sat at the laptop and asked myself, what would you like to see on a big screen one day? I immediately envisioned dark muscle cars racing through a highway, and I could see it, chasing after a mountain troll who was throwing cars behind him in an attempt to stop their pursuer. I know the people in the cars being thrown were at risk of being seriously hurt, so I decided a small goblin with the ability to teleport could go in and out of each car and teleport them to safety. And lastly, I figured it'd be cool to add a massive werewolf running on all fours with its sights on the mountain troll title and how it all started. 10 years later, I'm proud to finally reveal the first entry in a saga of stories centering around a group of orphans. Together, they will journey through the path that lies ahead. That lies. Not bad. All right. Let's look at this trailer now. You can back this book, The Weirdos tier perk 1, $20, the tier perk 2. Ebook subscription, copies, ebook subscription for $20. Weirdos tier book 1, paperback copy for $50. Where's paperback 3, 100. Paperback copy, Becoming Zombified. It says it's a comic book. So let's take a look at this book. Let me reread that again, huh? All right, that would look pretty good, didn't it, folks? This book here, Night of the Weirdos, looks like a great book, and you can back it for a good, reasonable price. Let's go look at some other stuff. It's made with 27 days left. Let's look at Stall Track. Maybe I'll look at something else. Let's see if we go down here. There's Requiem for the Crazies 3. There's Requiem for the Crazies 3. You can back this book for $15. It looks pretty good. You can also back all 3 books for as well as merch for $80. That's not a bad price. It looks pretty good. This book looks pretty damn good. It's made $18,000 already. It's got 46 days left. Let's look at this trailer.
What would you do if you completely lost it? Your job, your family, your home, your mind? Would anyone care? Where would you go? Perhaps you'd be forced, like so many unfortunate others, to live on the streets, alone, overlooked and forgotten by the society that you were cast from. Now imagine imagine that an insane cult leader has been slowly injecting mind-altering drugs into the food that you and all the other homeless get from the bread lines, brainwashing you to be a mindless servant in his nefarious bid for absolute power. Can you imagine it? Quick, there's no time to think. I hope you'll consider the questions that I've just posed, because a troubled man named Dante did. And when he found himself in the middle of a war between drug dealers, occult militants, and a corrupt mayor's secret police, well, he did what any of us would do. Panic. I'm Rusty Cage, and this is the continued harrowing tale of two bums fighting to save the homeless from the forces of evil. This is Requiem of the Crazies, Part 3, now crowdfunding on Indiegogo. If you missed the first two Indiegogo comic book campaigns, there is no better time to join. These books are selling like hotcakes, and issue 3 is the most action-packed issue yet. That's one hot book. By joining this Indiegogo campaign, you can get everything from a signed copy of a comic, stickers, patches, posters, pins, and even get your name printed in the back of the comic. And well, I've always been taught to never ask for something without giving something in return, which is why I've made Requiem of the Crazies Part 1 and 2 available to read for free online. I hope you'll all consider contributing to this Indiegogo campaign. Just click the links right down below. You won't regret it.
All right, that was Welcome for the Crazies 3. Looks like one hell of a great looking book. You can back it for a reasonable good price. And the covers are just awesome. Very awesome. So you have that as well. Let's go look at some more stuff now. Let's go look at some more. Let's see, we're 41 minutes in. We got too bad. There's First Man, which has made 6,157. Fully that. Let's go down here. Let's see, there's Butch Cleaver. Magna, the Last Pantheon, has made 6,955. It has 3 days left. That's pretty good. Tales from the Net, verse 1, has made 5,956, so that's good as well. Let's go look at that. Yeah, this book is looks pretty good. Let's check out this trailer. Oh, wait a minute, though, before I do that. Let's go look at the cover. Here's the cover for this book. It looks damn good. Looks very good. All right, let's go do this now.
Tales from the Napverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Napverse and are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect-bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Milani, Rose, Zen, and other characters within the Napverse that you'll get to know and love in the spring. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Helena Rose stories, introducing you to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim Poitier. Royal Rumble, colored by Seven Legions Michael Beacon. Also, Nat and Zed, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype. Arm up!
And that was Tales from the Netverse. You can back this book for $25 for Tales from the Netverse. Verse itself. That's pretty good for just that book. But you can also get Blood Hunt with the Sim Pack as well for $55. That is good as well. Let's go look at some more Indiegogos right now. Or maybe I'll look at this stuff over here. Let's go back over this way. Let's see this stuff here. Let's go this way now. Toto, Curse Divine Extended Edition, a mythology-themed 2D Metroidvania puzzle adventure. Themed. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll go this way now. Let's see if I can't see here. Let's see. So this. Let's try this. Trying to get that game to come up. I was hoping to find it. No, I guess not. Maybe. I wonder if I do this. Let's see this. All right, maybe I'll just go this way down here and stuff. So get down here. There's Tapeworm Disco Puzzle. There's Arrow Heart. All right. Wait a minute. There's this other game. Where are you? Maybe I could go over this way. Maybe I'll just go back this way now. There's Malevolent Rising, Second Chance. There's Titan Mouse 2. We haven't looked at that for a while. There's U.S. Assassin. That's made $15,000. It's in offering through in demand. Let's take a look at this trailer. You can also back this book for $25, as well as a reprint of issue 1 for $25. This reprint has a brand new cover on it, but you can also back for all 3 books. Well, you can get the reprint of issue 1 with the new cover, as well as issue 2 and an original copy of issue 1 with the original cover from the first campaign. All of it for $75 down here. So that's pretty good. With the triple threat perk right here. The artwork for this book looks great. So let's go look at this trailer now.
U.S. Assassin returns in an all-new 50-page blood-soaked graphic novel written by Mark Polton, co-creator of Graveyard Ship, featuring artwork by rising superstar Mike McMahon. New villains unite to take on Joe Knight, the story inspired by the raid and Bruce Lee's King of the Dead. Plus, learn the secrets of Project U.S. Assassin. Who is the mysterious Sensei Steel? All this in a book 1 reprint featuring a stunning cover by Mark Hughes.
This U.S. Assassin looks damn good, doesn't it, folks? You can go back it on Indiegogo. Let's see if we can't find some more stuff to look at. All right. It's this up here: 3 Mutants versus Machines. Layla Alchemy. Mutus Libra graphic novel is made $54,152, still funding through in demand. It's just great. Starring Sony Direct exclusive is still funding through in demand. It's made $3,697, so that's good as well. Let's see. Hollywood's 300th Best Actress is self-absorbed screen queen Sonia Devrix, whose career consists entirely of ultra-low-budget, straight-to-DVD movies, the kind you find in the bargain bin or playing at 2 a.m. on cable TV. Each 30-page full color issue of the critically acclaimed starring Sony Direct contains a standalone B movie that Sony has made framed by an event in Sony's life that leads to the movie's viewing. Yes, you can back this book as well. You can back for the Violent Vixen book with the gospel cover for $10, or for $20 get all 3 Violent Vixen covers for $20, or you can get these trade paperbacks for this trade paperback with 2 different covers for $20. See, it's 128 pages on this trade paperback, collecting all of the previous starring Sony comic books that have been released. Let's look at this trailer now.
Thank you, good people of this town. Look out! It's stuff behind bars for you, trash panda man.
It's about to become trash pandemonium around here.
Jeez, I'll take it from here. Midnight descend.
What
Welcome to your nightmare. Real superheroes don't kill. Well, you just killed the mood. Just as I suspected, the stolen money is right by his bed. Sorry, Midnight, you're being played. I don't have to do this, Vixen. We could be partners. I have a boyfriend. But even if I didn't, I don't think I could be with someone who breaks the law habitually. I meant crime partners, not lovers. But I'll consider it.
All 3 covers, including the exclusive cosplay cover by Kara Nicole and the new trade paperback collection, are available right now on the Indiegogo page.
Yep. Go back starring Sonya Deverick's exclusive graphic novel on Indiegogo. It just looks good, folks. It's on Indiegogo. Now, let's go look at some more stuff. I looked at that a bit. There's Fatal, which has made $91,155. That's damn good right there. 94 Volume 1 has ended its campaign, sadly. Wirehead has made $10,241, so that's good right there. Let's see here. Wirehead is basically, well, you know how Terminator is basically a slasher movie villain, even though he's basically science fiction, going after basic target. This basically is the idea of what if Jason were the Terminator? It's a robot that's basically hunting teenagers in the woods. It's basically a Terminator out there and stuff like that. He's out there chasing teenagers down and killing them. Let's see. Wirehead is a black and white 80-page graphic novel that will satiate any fan of the slasher genre. Fans of retro sci-fi will certainly enjoy this nightmarish tale with deep. It just looks good. Look at that cover. Let's go. You can back this book for $20, and you have a variety of other perks as well. So let's look at this trailer now.
Something is lurking in the Pocono Mountains, and it's coming for you. No one knows where it came from, or who it will get next. Wirehead. This October comes a new tale in Fantasy Town.
Wirehead is a great-looking book. You can go back it on Indiegogo. As I said, you can get it for $20. That is just great. That's Wirehead. It looks good. Let me go over here now. Let's see. We have 3 people watching. Thank you for coming to the Scumdogs Kennel. Let's see there. Thank you for hitting those like buttons. It really helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my stuff. Let's see. The Abductables, issue 2. That's made $1,507. That just looks good. Let's go. You can back this book for the ridiculous comic book, $20. That looks pretty good. You can back a physical copy of this book for $20, and the artwork itself is just beautiful. Let's go look at this trailer now. Well, From writer and Derek Grayscale, welcome to Glitter City and ours big handles, iron sights, and comes ridiculous, a 60-page full-color sci-fi action comedy comic. But you can also get issues 1 and 2 of The Abductables for $50. It's pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer now. And that was The Abductables 2. You can back both books for a reasonable price to get the Abductables 2 ridiculous for $20. That's pretty good. Let's go over here now. I think I'll go and show off my graphic novel, which is currently, well, on a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. So let's go this way. Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons, and you can go and back it on Indiegogo. Just go to Indiegogo, search out Scumdogs. It takes you to my pre-launch page, and the first 100 go sign up for it, and the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon.
Bored without any good comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a Judith politics. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic. Just barging down your door, seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of the characters just working at a burger. Okay, you also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards, but it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo.
And that was my trailer. That looks pretty good, huh, folks? Now let me go over here. 58 minutes in. I think I'm going to end my live stream early today. I just, sorry about that, folks. We had a pretty good fun time. Let me go off and say this. Go and subscribe to my, well, I could go a bit longer, but there's something I have to do soon and stuff. So go and subscribe to Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Remember, there is misspelled and it's THERE, so it's Read Comics They're Bad For You. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that like button, as well as go and share this video out. Well, hitting the like button helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my videos, and please share this video out on social media. Now also, please remember, folks, go to remember, folks, go and subscribe to Stitch Together Picks. Stitch Together Picks is a YouTube channel that deserves far more subscribers. It's hosted by a great character. He does some great videos. That's Stitch Together Picks. You're going to love his reviews of movies, as well as go over and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Creepy Little Book is like the Art Bell radio show. He does these videos where he releases these small videos every week where he talks about high strangeness, and he does these live streams every night on weekdays. About 12:30, and he also does other live streams around 11 o'clock on weekends. Go and check out Creepy Little Book. He does his live streams around 12:30 on weekdays and around 11 o'clock on weekends and stuff. You're gonna love his videos as he talks about weird and strange things. He talks about aliens and ghosts. That's Creepy Little Book. As well as go over and subscribe on Twitch to Robot Co-op. Robot Co-op is funny as hell. You're gonna love their videos. That's Robot Co-op. Go and subscribe to them on Twitch. Remember, folks, go over to Indiegogo and basically search out, and when you're on search out Scumdogs. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, it'll take you to my pre-launch page. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starboom. Remember, folks, I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or maybe 8:30, 10 or 11, or maybe 8 o'clock or 10 or 11 for another live stream. So be sure to come back again tomorrow for another show. I'm Chris Williams. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all again soon.